What's up guys, this is Square2448 with a Farming Simulator 2015 tree services video, and today we will be taking this S160 out to the school to cut down an overgrown tree that is dangerously close to the building. So we're going to be taking this F550 and gonna be loading up the Bobcat and heading on out. So I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, so we'll be taking this 18-foot bumper pole EJ trailer, which I'm actually looking at seeing if there's like a model or gonna attempt to make a tilt trailer. I would like one the size of this. I don't know if any of you know, but like, you release something and when you go in the back here, it tilts down, and then once you drive up and get to a certain point, it would tip back up. And I kind of feel like, I don't know if there is one in Farm Sim, so if there is, please let me know, or if you're a modder and can make one, that would be awesome, because I can't really do that, because I really don't know the scripting into that. But yeah, even if it was, you had to tilt it with a key, or yeah, with a key, that would still be a nice trailer. So I'm gonna be looking into something like that, because I feel like that would be awesome to have. But yeah, so let me know in the comments on what you guys want the next tree services video to be about. And I did get some requests to see if the GMC dump truck could hold some wood, and I'm not sure about that. I gotta test that out, make sure I like it and everything fits well, but that could be an option. But I feel like this truck is excessively loud for some reason. Not sure why, but I just kind of think that. But yeah, so I'm gonna be working on that trailer, or if any of you know of a model or something like that, that would be awesome if you could send me a message, because I would like to have one of those. That is a overgrown tree. Let's park the truck here, and I don't know. I'm not going to turn the truck off just yet, because I'm thinking this Bobcat is locked. Yes, it is. I've been running into this problem lately, which is funny, but we'll unload, and then we will cut this down. No chainsaw is spawning, so we'll spawn in a chainsaw, and we'll cut this down. And do you know what? I'm thinking, let's see if we could climb up the tree. Uh-oh. This isn't the best. We halfway up it. How far are we? I guess we could. This might not end well. Let's give it a shot, though. We gotta at least attempt. Not sure. I think it's gonna slide. Yes, yes. Whoa! No, 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 not into that. Oh, that was close. That was close. Into that tree it went. So, let's get this cleaned up before we cut down that. But I think this was a little bit of a safer way to, cut this up. That way we don't run into any problems. And I think it's funny that how it landed like that. It's funny, but let's load this up. Let's make sure that it's small enough pieces. And I got a comment saying, can you do some firewood, something with firewood? And my comment was, that would be awesome. And I'm gonna try to see how I can do some firewood, but it has to be like somehow we could pick them up with the Bobcat, or like a different skid steer. So I'm not sure about that. If any of you know a good way to make some firewood and still make it, like, I mean, I could cut these to very small sizes. I could try that. But, yeah. So, we're gonna get this truck backed up here. Even though it might damage your grass, it's gonna be more efficient. Gonna turn it off. That way, we save some diesel. And, gonna be using this Bobcat, which, I really do like. And I'm going to attempt to do some firewood stuff, but I'm not sure exactly how it's going to come out. But you guys will see some amazing, cool video for tomorrow. I thought it was actually pretty cool. So, and it might feature this Bobcat. But, yeah, so stay tuned for that. And, oh, need to drive in a little bit more, I guess. My goal is to cut them to a better size like that actually fits in this truck, unlike we have in the past where they don't fit. So that's gonna be my goal, to get them to fit and not like stick out the side. So we're gonna be just trying to pick these up, go at a nice pace, and we should really be using a tracked Bobcat, because tracked really doesn't damage the grass, I don't think. If any of you know if the wheel or track would damage the grass, I was thinking that the wheel would, the skid steers with wheels. So if that is the case, let me know in the comments, and I'll try my best to find a tracked skid steer Bobcat, tracked Bobcat, and use that to make it a little bit more realistic. But hopefully we could load this truck full to the rim if time permits. But yeah, chopping away and loading these trucks. It's only one truck, but yeah, I'm gonna try the GMC. So stay tuned for that, because we might be using that for next week. But yeah, and the reason why I kind of like this Bobcat is I'm a fan of the Bobcat. So it's kind of why you see me use it a lot in videos and stuff. But yeah, so we'll lower this all the way to the ground before we get out, because that's safer. And then we'll get out and we'll chop these up. And don't want to get out of that Bobcat when it's fully in the air, just in case there's a hydraulic failure or something and it just comes crashing down. You don't want to be crushed. So good tip. So I always want it to be completely lowered to the ground, because it's a lot safer. And yeah, so I did get some requests for a Bobcat to go in a single axle trailer, and it depends on the trailer, but also a Bobcat is pretty heavy, so I mean you would be maxing it out for putting it on a single axle trailer. So I won't be doing that. But let me know if that is realistic, or it's gonna like just break the trailer in total. But yeah, loading up here, and oh, hey, actually not that bad of a loading that we did today. Always like to try to get this done as nicely as possible. Did it come out of the tree yet? We're just gonna leave that one for now, and we're gonna have this pushing on this way. We'll put a lot of force on it, that way it goes the way we want it to, and not towards. Actually, I might have done this the wrong way. Let's see. Awesome. Landed right where I wanted it to. That way, it doesn't fall on our truck and doesn't fall on the school. So, we might have to come out with a chipper for the next video, something like that. But, we'll start to load these up since the other one's kind of stuck in the tree. But, yeah. Gotta cut these a little bit smaller since they are a little bit heavier. But, yeah. Whoa. Where did that one cut? Cut right there. I could barely see that line. So this might be a little too long or a little too small. So if that's right there, I guess right here. And we'll get these loaded on the truck. And the reason why, the reason why I drive the truck right up. Oh, the truck's off. I was gonna try to move it, but I will just leave it. And the reason why I drive the truck closer is it's efficient way to load it instead of trucking one by one over there with the Bobcat, because you always want to be as efficient as possible. And I know it might damage the grass, but it is efficient way. But yeah. And these logs are really big, so I'm gonna see how these play out in the back of this dump truck here. Oh, I knew I was gonna drive into that. But one thing that they should do, I'm gonna look into seeing, is to put this safety, not sure exactly what you call it, but it's almost like a safety seatbelt. It goes down over the lap. I'm gonna see if I could put that down, make that a little bit more realistic than it being up like how it is. So I'm gonna see if I could do that. That would be awesome, because right now it's just up. But yeah, so really excited though for tomorrow, because I did get some requests to do that, so stay tuned for tomorrow and the whole week for some amazing videos. And yeah, but this will be the last log that we load up for today, and I will state that our loading is getting a lot better. We're doing it more efficient, and we're getting better at it, which is good, because it takes practice. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this, and as always, like, comment, and subscribe.